I do want you to have a pillow handy, maybe a few pillows or a long foam roller. If you do have a long foam roller, grab that. We're going to need it at the very, very end. And if you don't, just grab some pillows. I grabbed a long pillow, and I'll show you later. Something that you can fold. Okay, maybe it's a towel, maybe fold up some towels, but grab that. We're gonna need it later. Okay, so today we're really gonna focus on opening up from the chest through the upper spine. So our shoulders are really affected from what's happening here in the upper spine. If this is not moving well, our shoulder blades get restricted over our rib cage, and then our shoulders get restricted because our shoulder blades aren't moving well, and our chest gets really tight. Our neck can start having pain, our low back can start having pain. So it all begins from this upper back area. So we're really going to address that, pay attention to it today, and move into it. Okay? So this first one, we're going to just lay down, and we're just going to breathe. That's it. If you can't tell by now, breath is one of my key things for mobility. If we are not breathing well, we're not probably going to increase our mobility or even move well, even activate and contract and get stronger in the muscles that we need to if we're not breathing efficiently and effectively for our bodies. So we're just going to come up onto our elbows and really relax. So I want you might feel like it's in the low back a little bit. I want it to try to get up toward between your shoulder blades. You don't have to force that. I just want you to think of lifting the chest and relaxing in the spine. What we're going to do is we're going to start to breathe right around the rib cage. So I want you to feel like, imagine your rib cage is expanding over the mat. And then as you breathe out, it's relaxing in. Rib cage expanding out and relaxing. Okay, so I don't want it to be a lift up to your shoulders. It's not this. Your body doesn't breathe from elevation. Okay, it can, but at rest, we want to breathe from the lower part of the rib cage, okay, not the upper part. So just be mindful of what's happening. Now we're going to get even more into this upper back extension. So we're going to come here. Go ahead and bring your arms out. I want you to slide your hands in toward your body as you lift just in the upper body. Now lift in those hands, squeeze and pinch the shoulder blades back, open and extend overhead, and relax. So again, we're going to reach and pull those arms in towards your body as you lift in the chest. Now, just lifting from this upper chest, we're trying not to lift from the legs or the low back, so we're not doing this. Okay, relax those legs. Now lift and pinch and squeeze your shoulder blades down, and then extend the arms, keeping the shoulder blades away from the ears, and relax. And again, pull it up. So we're getting active in this upper, like a cobra in yoga, okay? And then reaching those hands up, extending it out, and relax. Let's do two more. Lift, extend, out, and down. One more. Lift, hold. Get those hands up, thumbs over the ears, extend, and lower. Very nice. Okay, so now we're going to just come up, and we're actually going to prop back onto our heels. Okay, so propping back onto your heels here, hands out in front of you, and we're going to try to do a cat-cow. You might have heard of this one, but we're only going to do it from the upper back. So upper back focus, cat-cow, is with our heels, our bum on our heels. Now, if you can't do this, you can even sit in a chair and put your hands on the couch or a desk or something that you can be round in the upper body, but the bottom is at rest, okay? Maybe you're sitting on pillows, and again, your hands are on something a little higher. So modify as you need to for your body. Now we're going to extend from that upper chest, bring the shoulder blades back, and then breathe out and press. Breathe in, open, 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 open from that upper chest. Bring the shoulder blades back. Breathe out and press. Breathe in, pull the shoulder blades back. Breathe out and press. Breathe in, pull. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, pull. Breathe out, press. Good, now we're going to move into a full cat-cow. So up onto those knees. Now I really want you to feel like everything is moving. So we're going to get the pelvis in and the upper back. So drop that pelvis breathe in, breathe out. Press not only from the upper back, so it's not just here, but now we're going to tuck that tailbone under as much as you can. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. And then breathing it in, opening. Breathe out. Tuck that tailbone, tuck that tailbone. I want it round, not just flat. And breathing in. The whole spine moving together. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Out. Let's just do one more here. Breathe it in. And breathe out. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to reach those hands out in front of you and just take it down toward the ground. Oh, getting a little stretch here. Opening up the chest. Maybe you round, maybe you feel that stretch opening again. Round and stretch it down. Good. Now we're going to take the hand and we're going to reach the hand through the arm. Try to get toward that shoulder blade almost. Now we're going to keep this hand kind of at an angle right in front of your nose, and then you're going to press up toward the ceiling just a little bit. So it's just a little bit of an active push, twisting, and coming back. Twist, and back. Twist, back. Last one. Twist, and back. And then coming over to the other side, reaching that hand through. Twist 1. Just a gentle push from the ground. 2. Push 3. Push 4. And push 5. Great. Okay, now I'm going to face you. You can stay the same way. Coming back onto the knees again, make it as modified and as comfortable as you need to. Okay, we're just going to take one hand, place it onto your head, and we're going to twist and reach up toward the ceiling. 1. Really try to open it as much as you can. Open, open, open. Don't move the hips. 2. Really feel the shoulder blades, right between the shoulder blades, twisting. 3. Press down with that opposite arm. 4. Pull that shoulder blade back. 5. And now twist to the other side. Hand back and open. Push 1. Open, push 2. Open, push 3. Feel right between the shoulder blades, opening, opening. 4. And one more. Open, open, open. 5. Very nice. Now in order to get that chest even more, we're going to come flat onto your stomach. Okay. And now we're going to twist around our whole upper body. So this, I like a pec stretch on the wall, but you can also do it laying down. So I'm going to show you how easy it is. Bring one hand out. Now, instead of having your shoulder roll forward, which is very natural and where we like to be sometimes, pull that shoulder blade back and down. So it's as simple, if you can see. So instead of being here and stretching here, because we're going to twist, see how it's just in the front of my shoulder here? I don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that shoulder, roll it back, and we're going to twist from there. So keeping that shoulder blade, and see how my shoulder's not even on the ground. So it's not about the shoulder being on the ground, okay? It's about the chest opening. So I'm going to roll that shoulder blade back, support with my hand, take my foot over, and stretch. Okay, so I should feel relax in the hand, a stretch over into my chest. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And then I come back down, and I'm going to do it to the other side. So bringing my hand out, roll that shoulder blade back, take that foot, and open. Breathing here as much as you need. If you want a pillow for your head, you can put a pillow on your head, and really trying to twist to get into the chest. Again, shoulder blade staying back. Do not let that shoulder come down toward the floor. Keep that shoulder blade back into the spine. Other side again. Twist. Other side. Shoulder blade back. Twist. And let's go a little bit faster now. Other side. Open, open, open. And last one to the other side. Shoulder blade back, open, and done. Good. Hopefully you feel nice and open in that chest. We're going to end it with a little bit of a passive stretch, just like we did with the other mobility. Okay, so now I'm going to take my handy pillow here. I'm going to fold it almost like I'm going to roll it into a ball. So this is why you can use a towel. I just want it to be kind of thick enough. So now it looks like a long foam roller. And this is all I use the long foam rollers for, because really I use the IntelliRoll to roll out anything I need to. Okay, so coming long ways. You want your head to be supported. So if you need to, grab extra pillows, do whatever you need to feel like your head can be supported here as well. Okay, and then you're just going to take your hands and you're going to come out. So this is a great one to do in the morning while you're in bed or at night. Okay, and it's just really good to feel like you're going to open in the chest and relax. Now, the pillows do squish. So if you're on a foam roller, it's obviously going to be a little bit higher and a little bit more effective of a stretch in opening up in that chest. Okay, so I would recommend if you want to get a long foam roller just for the stretch. It honestly just feels so amazing. It's passive. So think of it like getting a massage. Massages are passive. Everything that we do where we're not actively using our body is passive. So will this stretch necessarily help to permanently create change? Maybe if I held it for a long time every single day, it could help to create change, but it's not functional. It's not functional unless I can actively use it within my day. So it's the same thing. Massages over time, they feel great. Foam rolling, it feels great, but it must be in conjunction with active movement, which is why so much of this challenge is all active, even the mobility. The mobility flow we just did for that upper spine is all active, okay? So I really want you guys to wrap your head around everything that we just did, everything what we just did for our body. We don't realize how much, one, we get down on the ground and get back up, how much we need single leg stability, how much we use core, how much we twist through the body. I mean, our body is doing so much for us every single day. And there's so much to be grateful for and really appreciate within this body. Because this is the one body. And we can't help other people. We can't serve other people. We can't be there for other people unless we start paying attention to what's happening in here first. This can change energy levels, it can change mindset, it can change mood, it can change your body, aesthetically, but it shouldn't be about that, right? We really move and we go into our body so that we can start to create effective change that's not only going to be in us, but it gets to be outreach into other people. This is why I do HIIT workouts. I don't have a lot of time. And I want a quick, effective, high energy, strengthening, cardio, rotation, stability, everything in one. Everything in one. And you can do that with very minimal equipment. I still use kettlebells. I use dumbbells. I have those at my home. So if you just buy a simple little rack, not even a rack, just a few dumbbells and a few kettlebells, you'll be able to be as effective as you need to within your home without even having to go to the gym. The reality is, and the important thing to remember is that we just get to move. We get to move this amazing body that we have because it's doing so much for us on an everyday, regular basis. And the more that we can start to move into it and appreciate it, the more that we appreciate and we take care of everyone else. I know it sounds crazy, but if we want to feel love, if we want to feel support, if we want to feel things from other people, we get to fill up our own selves first. And it really is so, so important to start taking care of you, to start taking care of this. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to like and comment below to let me know what you think and subscribe so you don't miss any in the future.